Ramirez.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He goes down looking. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one. The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of it.
Perez gets it to first. And that is that. Back in Anaheim. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. And a pitch. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
On the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Nico Horner. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Line drive, caught. Here's Kyle Tucker. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
1-10.
This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And that skips in the dirt. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'd be happy with that swing. Definitely.
Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third. 1 runs in.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not enough.
Now this is through for a base hit. In comes the run from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jaron Duran stands in here, takes ball one low. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Here comes Perez around third. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
Well, got to pause on that thought. As that second inning set to go. Lau at the plate. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Lau starting up the middle at second. 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. They shut down inning time.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Jason Hayward. That one in triple digits.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jared Kelly. There's a strike.
No ball.
The Angels leading by 4 here at the top of the second. He swings and fouls one off. Right through there, got it. And good work. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shotwell. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Ripped on a line. Kiermaier racing over to make the catch. And next for L.A., Mickey Moniak. Bounce to the right. Lau sends it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Nico Horner, the next to hit for the Angels. That one the other way. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Workvet. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Rays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays.
Jose Caballero.
And he takes it himself for the out. So the Rays batting order turns over. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays.
Ramirez.
On the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, O'Neal Cruz. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Here's a big power threat, Kyle Tucker. That's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That's back. it. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
In the air out to center. Kiermaier brings it in for the third out. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's Kiermaier now. The pitch. Base knock right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Diving, makes the grab. Throw is cut off, goes to first. Tries to get back and save. Throw is low and he can't pick it. But a great backup there and no one will move up. Man at first and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Ramirez. Foul ball. Man at first, one away. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. And that's a little high.
It's a good take.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The Halos leading by 5 here in the second game of the series. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Swinging a foul straight back. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
They take the force out, third out, and that ends the. Back in Anaheim, ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for the Angels, Jarren Duran. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And a quick out, number 1. This is Willie Castro.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Oh, great grab on the dive. To first. He's in there. Runner on at first with one gone. Nolan Schanuel will hit next. And that one fouled off. Hard ground ball, base now. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Monier. The other way, fair ball. Coming home, and that rolls into the corner. One run is in.
Apparently he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Throws to first in time. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
That's a strike. 0-1. And that's in for a strike. That one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Hit hard. That gets through. One run across. Throw-in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
1 ball.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. And this one squirts away from the catcher. And the righty deals. Loud. Whips it to first. Inning over, and it could have been. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Got a good eye there.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And there's 1 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jared Kelenic. Kelenic, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Left-hand batter waits. Down the line. And that will drop foul. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Ben Workvet. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Angels catcher, Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Muncy stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fouled off left side. Kicks and fires. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Muncy sends it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Harold Ramirez.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Oh, nice play, and they get the out. Two outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Kevin Kiermaier. Fought off foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Brings it in. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Willie Castro. There's the strike at the knees. The shortstop takes the ball. High fly ball out to left field. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one away. So digging in, Nolan Shotwell. 1 for 2. Ground ball right side. Loud. Throws to first in time. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. First pitch just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Angel Stadium. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Vladimir.